Since the universe is mental, I don't have no time to stress. I need the naked truth like a liar undressed. And if it ain't aligned with spirit, then I promise I ain't pressed. They're begging to go viral cause they think they up next. Now what's the next man is doing? See, I couldn't care less. That's probably the reason why I'm always triple blessed. Never given to temptation, the less is just a test. Now who the fuck gon' check me when I'm ascending to my best? You see.
What's up, family? So we're back to do another collective reading. So we got Troll and Cult Leader for the pre-shuffle with Education and Rock Bottom at the bottom of the deck. And then I asked what energy the people are in for this reading. And I got 5 Steps by Drew Hill. Then I clarified it with The Amazing Mr. Fuck Up by T.I. And then I don't even know how it clicked over, but it pressed next. And what's it called? Gym Class Heroes, Cupid's Chokehold. That came on. So what I'm really getting from this energy is someone's learning how to navigate rock bottom. They're looking at the details of what happened, and they're learning how to change their perspective and look at something so they can see it from a clear, point of view. See the clarity, how it's upside down? Yeah, you see how he's thinking? He's trying to figure out how to... I just said he. Okay. Someone's trying to figure out, I'm guessing it's a man, how to deal with the spirals of life. So yeah, I say spirals because see how in Slow and Steady there's like spirals in the show. So it's like someone's learning how to come out of their shell and come into the light, which is earning them their wings, right? But they're learning how to strategize doing the right thing is what I heard. Because with Cult Leader and Troll, it's like someone was on the wrong path when their path is to, their path is, I just heard necessary to get them where they're supposed to be, because you got Black Square with the Oracle. So it's like someone's meant to be this, or like this person that, can see people's true colors, but they choose not to, and they're a vampire. I just heard they're laid back with their privilege. So they have some type of privilege spiritually. Yep, someone has money. And I just picked this up at the same time. So someone's not taking care of themselves, and they're using their money, or they're flashing their money to make it, I just heard to dress it up, right? And there's a lot of sexual energy. Yep, get fucked. Literally right here. So someone has a lot of red flags, and they're in their sexual energy. And I also got to, and I think I said he because in The Amazing Mr. Fuck Up, first of all, it's all men talking about fucking up with the women in their lives. Literally all 3. Well, the third one, I'll say, that one's more about, I wouldn't say player energy, but like more someone falling in love anytime they see somebody, like a new person. You know what I'm saying? It's always like, Mom, I fell in love again. I have a new girlfriend. All this other stuff. Like, it's definitely giving player energy. Someone's using their money. Someone has been, I just heard being what other people expect them to be and not what they should be. And they're living through their sexual energy, which is keeping them stuck in, a low vibration. And it's giving off red flags now to everybody that's around them. That's what I'm getting. And so keep looking at the details. If whoever this is for, keep looking at the details. Keep finding clarity in whatever you need to learn. Pay attention, listen to your intuition, and allow yourself to slowly grow through what you're going through, because the only way out is in. And let me tell you guys, it was a struggle getting this to record, like just getting myself to record. someone doesn't want this reading out, so pay attention. Alright, so I just asked what the problem is here, and then I got the Queen of Cups with the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck with the High Priestess. So, and then the Seven of Wands underneath with the Ten of Wands. Yep, someone I'm getting with the High Priestess and the Queen of Cups and the energy on the card. I'm getting that this is a divine feminine, and someone's been, first of all, someone has power, right? And they actually help people see truth through the light that I heard sit on. When you sit on something like as divine feminine, as mother energy, like I think of a bird, as if it sits on its nest, usually it has eggs, right? It's protecting its eggs. So something I'm getting with the abundance, with the Ten of Pentacles, with the Seven of Wands, it's like the divine feminine's been protecting the abundance. The Nine of Pentacles, King of Cups. And I'm getting that a divine masculine has been seeing this, and they've been telepathically helping. Divine feminine has been protecting herself against this karmic feminine is what I'm getting, because this is what came out after. The Queen of Wands, which the Queen of Wands, depending on the energy that they're in, there could be a high vibrational Queen of Wands, and that could just be like, kind of like when a woman steps into her masculine energy to get work done. That's kind of what the Queen of Wands can represent, but they also can be like the mother of the sexual energy, right? Which that's also not true. It's not the mother, but it's like the low vibrational mother. So yeah, the Queen of Wands is what I'm getting. Karmic energy from this. Someone could be a fire sign. They might be a fire sign. And the High Priestess might be a water sign. But yeah, someone uses their dark magic, I'm getting, to keep people stuck in one perspective so that they can't move. And they also, I just heard throw darts, but I heard they do dark magic. And I just heard light spells. I'm not sure exactly what light spells are, but I'm getting like full moon energy. I'm getting that someone might have did magic under the full moon. Here is that this dark feminine, I just heard that witch, has been targeting this divine feminine, and now the wheel turned, and they are in Five of Cups energy, which is like, it's like sadness. Five of Cups is like sadness. It's like regret. It's looking at the cups that tipped over. It's like, it's basically being like a victim to your circumstance instead of turning around and seeing what you actually do have, right? Instead of being appreciative. So I'm getting that whoever this feminine doesn't actually appreciate what they have. They just try to get more and get more, right? That's greed, right? That's feral energy. Someone that's focused on sex and abundance and what they can get from people, and I just heard from men. So, someone or multiple people are in Five of Cups energy, and I just almost dropped this. So it's like, that rock bottom energy again. They're learning how to ride the wave. And, when you're at rock bottom, the only way to go is up, right? So I just looked at the Bible. So someone's been praying more. Someone's been getting back into their word. Someone's been trying to change, but it has to be with intention. I was just asking for the solution, but then it just came to me that I didn't connect the dots. So this is the thing. The karmic feminine is doing magic on the divine feminine over a masculine that loves the divine feminine but fucked up with the karmic feminine. So the karmic feminine's mad at the divine feminine and doing magic on her over him. But if he fucked up and she doesn't want anything to do with him, because obviously in Mr. Fuck Up, it's like, you know, he's saying like she left. In 5 steps, she left. So if she doesn't want anything to do with him, then why is this woman attacking? This is the crazy shit that I had to deal with. Like, how some people are actually insane. I just don't understand how you could attack a person that your man fucked up with. But he wants her still. He's upset. But you're with him still, knowing that he's upset that he wants the other person. So you're with him still. Okay,
Alright,
yeah, so there's a lot going on right now. I asked for the solution. They gave me a whole lot. Okay, so let's read this together. So we got the 5 of Swords, and then we got the 10 of Swords, and it came out just like this. Right? So there's a masculine, it looks like, there's a woman here, but I'm getting like, it's killing like a Jezebel spirit is what I'm getting. Because you see how the woman is in red. So usually the woman dressed in red is like the Jezebel spirit. It's a distraction. And yeah, there's like stuff on fire in the back. There's like someone's skeleton is on the fucking ground. There's swords everywhere. But it's like, I just heard Sword of Truth. So I'm getting that like the Kundalini. Okay, a masculine went through a Kundalini awakening is what happened. So yeah, they went through an awakening. And that made them get out of this feral energy. And it killed off a Jezebel spirit that was inside of a feminine. So, oh damn. Yeah, somebody's spirit guide, and I'm getting lightning. Someone's spirit guide saved them from death, because this is the 10 of Swords. And the 10 of Swords could just be like, you know, being like super burdened by, you know, and hurt by someone's words or choices, or something like that. Their actions, stabbing you in the back, breaking your heart, anything like that, right? But this is literally just the 3 of Swords that hit the guy, because someone's spirit guide. It's not God, because this is God right here. And I'm getting that God might be depicted as a woman. I'm not sure. But that's the energy that I'm getting. Is like God sent their spirit guide. Okay, so I just heard they okayed it. They were in spiritual court over it. God okayed their spirit guide to save them from death, from literal death, and it only broke their heart instead of killing them. I just had this flipped upside down on accident, and I thought it was a new card. So that to me was saying that someone is hiding. I just heard a betrayal. So yeah, if we're connecting it with this reading, some masculine is hiding a betrayal that they had with a feminine, I heard a trickster spirit, with a Jezebel spirit, and basically it ended up breaking their heart, and I just seen that they're actually watching this, and now I'm getting the same lightning that saved them I just heard coming against their ways. Because if we're talking about the lightning that saved them, we're talking about their spirit guide, right? Because their spirit guide is the one that saved them. So if we're talking about the same lightning, it's like, you know, you gonna have to get this ass whooping type shit. Like, if think of your child does some crazy shit that would have killed them. Nah, you gonna have to get this ass whooping, cause it just took a second to turn on too, and you just seen how I was stuttering, right? It's like something is trying to stop the communication from flowing. I'm also getting that, you know, someone needs this message in order to, I heard, take the leap. Because I'm hearing somebody standing still. And because, oh, that's what it is. See, they're trying to move you, dummy. Whoever I'm talking to, you know who you are. Whoever this masculine is. Your spirit guides are trying to move you off of this fucking, excuse my language, but this is your spirit guides talking through me, so don't excuse my language. Take it personal if you want to, they said. Fuck out of here. Anyway, they're saying, dummy, we're trying to move you. You're standing there like a statue, like you can't be moved. You think you can handle what's coming, and you can't. You have to move. We are saving your life here. There's fucking swords flying from the sky, and you're sitting here like, oh, I'm protected, standing here underneath fucking clouds full of swords falling at you, and they're like, bro, I'm saving you, move. Move. Someone really did not want me to get this message out at all, and I wasn't even feeling it. I had to make myself do it, but God was like, nah, like, I got a message for somebody out there. Someone needed to hear this. They made me put the message out. So yeah, we got Temperance that was at the top of the deck, and then what was it? Okay, over here. So then we got the Two of Pentacles and the Starman. And then we got these two that I didn't flip yet. So we got the Eight of Swords and the Ace of Cups. So someone's been juggling their emotions. And with this guy, I'm getting like monk energy, because to me he kind of looks like a monk, and he's like he's like gliding on air, but it's like on water, but it's like separating the water. So yeah, this guy's been balancing the Two Pentacles through self-love. Actually, they wanted me to talk about this tarot deck. So this is the Starman Tarot, and it's actually by it says inspired by the artworks he created for David Bowie. So he actually did a lot of David Bowie's visuals, and David Bowie has a song called The Starman, so that might be significant to somebody. And David Bowie also did a lot of drugs. He was like fucking crazy. So yeah, that might be significant. He went down a really dark path, so I really hope that that's not where they're going with this too. You might be a creative, but don't allow addictions and highs and feelings. I just heard temporary feelings. Don't allow them to lead you into dark paths that you can't get out of, because God cannot save you from everything if you step off of your path. I just heard if you continue to step off your path and leave your path on purpose, thinking that you're protected and you can go anywhere, God's going to remove your protection. I just heard for good. So please go down the right path, get back on the right path. Only you know what that is. They just told me that I didn't tell you who the deck was by. His name is David De Angelis. So yeah. So the ones we flipped over was the Ace of Cups and the Eight of Swords. So I'm getting that, whoever, I'm getting that, first of all, a feminine energy needs an exorcism. This feminine energy needs an exorcism. The one that's been doing dark magic. Because it's like, there's an entity that's living inside of them that is, I'm hearing, because it's like you see like this little mini-me version of this woman. It's like in the coffin, it's like they're mummified, so it's like this person is stuck, and usually when they do this, it's like they're either they're gonna preserve their bodies, so this person's either gonna the person could actually die, hopefully not. But what I'm getting is this spirit might be putting itself back to sleep until it can, I just heard, puncture someone's aura that there's getting a couple things from this. The Ace of Cups is a new beginning. It's a new emotional beginning in love, in life, in happiness. It could be a brand new opportunity in love. It could be a brand new opportunity, period, that, makes somebody happy, that fills somebody's cup, right? But I'm also getting ice energy in, like, clouds. So I don't know if somebody looks at the clouds or if somebody does, like, waterwork. Waterworks could also be significant. Waterworks is a gay club. I'm also getting dragon energy. And it's actually Year of the Dragon. So to talk about that a little bit, I'm also getting more dragon energy with this eye up here. And I just heard amphibian, so frogs could be significant. Waking up could also be significant, or being asleep. Yeah, the Year of the Dragon. So basically it is time for everything that is unseen to finally be seen. Getting that someone is, I just heard, forced to watch a new relationship come together. A masculine offer a feminine a cup, a cup of love. Wow. I just heard these two people are stuck in a spiritual bond, but it's more like, I just heard more like a holding in a cell. And I just seen, like, this shit to me looks like fucking Saw. I'm sorry, but, like, look how creepy this looks. Doesn't that look like a mask? It looks like the Saw mask to me. Like, do you want to play a game? Like, they fucking, like, you lock them up in a bathroom and they have to, like, stay there together, and one of them gotta kill each other to get out, or they gotta saw their legs off. Like, that's, like, oh, you want to play a game? Like, this is some weird ass sick energy, and I don't like it, so I'm gonna get out of that. But yeah, the solution that I'm seeing here is to get out of your sexual energy. Stop worrying about getting okay. Stop with the red flags, stop with the toxic bullshit, and living your truth, because they're protected. Everything that we do is a choice. Everything is a choice. We're always making choices. You're allowed to make new choices. Utilize that ability. You know what I'm saying? Take advantage of that opportunity to make a new choice, right? Because every day we have the opportunity to make a new choice that God wakes us up, right? So yeah. I just heard someone's learning how to expand their heart space through fire, I just heard the initiation process, and I saw the fire in my candle. So someone's going through the process of fire, of purification, right? The initiation process, which is to basically let go of everything that isn't on your path. Take that leap, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm seeing it as, I'm seeing this as like he's standing there trying to keep his balance, right? But really, he's supposed to be leaping into new territory. He's supposed to be the fool, right? So I couldn't get that energy, which is more hidden energy. It's more moon energy. So yeah, go into your new beginning. You deserve it. And then I just heard, see yourself for who you really are on the inside, right? We're not here to just be skin and bones and, you know what I'm saying, work and then die. Like life could be way more interesting than that if you allow it to be. But I just heard you have to believe in magic. You don't really believe in magic, you ain't really gonna do nothing that special. You know what I'm saying? You could sit here and reiterate information, but that's the difference between someone with knowledge and someone with wisdom, is people that learn how to apply it to their life. And I always talk about this in my videos. Learn how to apply your knowledge in order to make it wisdom, because a different type of perspective comes when you go through it yourself, right? I just heard do it myself. When I do it myself, right? When you do something yourself and you want it done specific or, you know, a certain way, you know that it'll get done correctly, right? So sometimes we just got to do things ourselves, and we got to let go of the people that's around us, because, you know what I'm saying, sometimes I just heard eras in our life, so sometimes it could be a long time, sometimes it's a short time. But sometimes life requires us to be isolated and alone, right? Just like that cocoon phase when we're turning ourselves into a butterfly. You gotta be alone sometimes, you gotta be okay with it. I was about to give my introduction and all that, and they were like, nope, keep talking. And my dog is kicking me in her dream. So it's like, pay attention to the nudges that Spirit's giving you, I heard. And always remember that after the work, the light will come, but you have to get the work done first. Sometimes you got to do the work in the dark for people to see your light in the light, for you to shine in the darkness. And use your light to help guide the way for other people in the ways, I just heard, in the right way. Because there's right ways of doing things and there's wrong ways of doing things. And we know that either way will get attention, right? But sometimes, just like bad kids know that if they do something bad, they'll get attention either way, because, especially in Hollywood, right? They say all press is good press, even if it's bad. When that's not necessarily true. Not in the kingdom of God. No. That don't fly here. But who are you working for, right? You got to know who you're working for. You got to know where your heart is aligned, and you got to know where your intentions will get you, because good intentions is how the road to hell is paved, right? Do the right thing always. I think that's it. If anyone needs a personal reading, definitely hit me up. You can find me at Michaela K Official, MichaelaKayOffiCial on Instagram. You can hit me up here on YouTube. Definitely comment, like, share, subscribe. Share it with somebody that you think, might resonate with it. And if it resonates with you, definitely let me know in the comments. I appreciate all cash apps, all donations. Anything that you send will definitely go right back into, the business. Anyone needs any sea moss soap, any regular soap, intention candles, regular candles. You want to just, have your room smelling good, you can get a regular candle. All of them are customizable. Everything is customizable. We also make crystal jewelry as well. So yeah, if you need our help with anything, personal readings, sea moss, definitely hit us up. See you later. Peace.